Hello YouTubers, DEFan3D coming at you here with the results from last week on September 18th. And this is kind of a mixed feeling for me, but it was a lot of fun. Smashing that car with the monster truck, that with both of them there, with that woman talking about Jason Searcy, the track announcer. That was awesome. For the ex-husband car, that was pretty good. Glad you guys are blowing that video up. But we'll talk about what kind of made me mad. But before I do that, I'm going to get into the standings here of the results, and then of course the point standings as well. So, but tonight will be the last race of the year for Elko, but it won't be the last year for my YouTube channel because I'm going to Oktoberfest on October 10th on Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s birthday, so that'll be pretty sweet. So, but winner of late model feature 1 last Saturday was Chris Merritt Cruiser in the 3 car. Second is the 8 car Billy Mohan, so that's really cool. And my birthday's March 8th, so 3-8 for also 2 Dale Earnhardt Jr., so I like seeing that. So, third was the 19 of Michael Hager. Fourth was the 13 of Brian Rolstad. Top 5 and 5th was the 81 of Brian Sarakeski. Sixth was Jeremy Wolf in the 32 car. Not bad. Nice job there for Jeremy. Seventh was the 23 of Steve Schultz. Eighth was the 52 of Chad Wallen. Not bad. Ninth was the 72 of Jacob Gady. 10th for the 21 of Adam Benzik. Not bad. 21 there. And 11th was the 18 of Michael Ostick. That was really good right there. So, and then and 12th was the 10 car of Dusty Mann. 13th was the 40 car of Michael Beamish. 14th was the 7 of Teddy Kashadi. 15th was the 17 of John Lemke. 16th was the 06 of Adam Ratliff. 17th was the 14 of Cody King, who has not ran at Elko since the first day in opener back in May, so that's pretty good. And then and 18th was the 17 of Jerry Zimmerke. And of course, 19th DNF for the 50 Steve Anderson Jr. Was out with an engine problem there, so. And the second feature, late model 2, winner was Chad Wallen. Nice, yep, that was a good win for him. Second was Jacob Gady in the 72. Third was the 21 of Adam Benzik. Fourth was the 18 of Michael Ostick. Fifth for the 8 car of Billy Mohan, not bad. Sixth was the 10 of Dusty Mann, very nice run for Dusty. Seventh was the 23 of Steve Schultz. And 8th was the 81 of Brian Sarakeski. 9th was the 40 of Michael Beamish. And then 10th was the 13 of Brian Rolstad, not bad. 11th was the 19 of Michael Hager. 12th was the 7 of Teddy Kashadi. 13th was the 06 of Adam Ratliff. 14th was the 50 Steve Anderson Jr. 15th was the 3 of Chris Merritt Cruiser. 16th was the 17 of Jerry Zimmerke. 16th there. 17th was the 32 of Jeremy Wolf. And 18th was the 17 of Cody King. And John Lemke did not start the race. And I wonder if he had like some sort of battery issue or something like that. So that was pretty interesting for that. So. But so that rounds out that. So, and yeah, and Jeremy Wolf, boy, he struggled in that one, and I think it's because somebody got into him, and so it'll be interesting to see how those features will go tonight. We'll take a look here at the late model point standings, and here we go. So Jacob Gady still your point leader. And it's 100 flat back between Jacob Gady and Chad Wallen, so 100 points separate. 13.55 and 12.55 for Jacob Gady, having 13.55, and Chad Wallen 12.55 between the 72 and 52. So this will be exciting tonight. It should be good. And then third in the standings is the 21 of Adam Benzik. Fourth is the 8 of Billy Mohan. 5th is the 3 of Chris Merritt Cruiser. 16th is the 13 of Brian Rolstad. 7th is the 32 of Jeremy Wolf. 8th is the 50 Steve Anderson Jr. 9th is the 81 of Brian Sarakeski. 10th, who did not show up last Saturday, but is in 10th right now, is the 31 of Ryan Varner. If he wants to do a hopefully he shows up tonight, fingers crossed. So he took a hard hit back on the 11th of September, so hopefully they can fix that car well enough that he can run tonight. 11th is the 19 of Michael Hager. 12th is the 18 of Michael Ostick. 13th is the 40 of Michael Beamish. 14th is the 70 14th is the 7 of Teddy Kashadi. 15th is the 14 of Grant Brown. 16th is the 15 of Will McCulley. 17th is the 06 of Adam Ratliff. 18th is the 6 of Owen Giles. 19th is the 99 of Tommy Peterson. They will be at Elko tonight, so hopefully they can try to finish ahead of the 20 mark. That would be huge. And then 20th right now is the 53 of Jared Duda. 21st is the 42 of Ryan Camish. 22nd is the 29 of Andrew Schultz. 23rd is the 26 of Lawrence Berthum. 24th is the 90 of Mike Gilliard. 25th, don't know if he'll show up tonight. I heard that he does have 4 super late models at his disposal. So so he does own 4 supers. So that is the 41 of Donnie Rocket Reavers. Hopefully he shows up tonight. That would be pretty sweet. And then 26th is the 7 of Rich Owen. 27th is the 17 of Jerry Zimmerke. 28th is the 11 of Buddy Cofford. 29th is the 14 of Cody King. 30th is the 17 of John Lemke. 31st is the 23 of Steve Schultz. 32nd is the 54 of Dylan Moore. 33rd is the 10 of Dusty Mann. 34th is the 75 of Joel Thiessen. 35th is the 14 of Devin Stocker. 36th is the 7 of Jackson Lewis and 36th. 37th is the 7 of Barry Tanner Jr. and 37th. So then 38th is the 8 of Colin Stalker. And 39th is the 52 of Conrad Jorgensen. So that is pretty good. So now comes to the part in this video where I gotta talk about something. And that's between Chad Wallen and Jacob Gady. Chad won that race fair and square. But this is the thing. This is not a NASCAR race. These are your personal late models that you work on. In NASCAR, they can afford to do that because they have all that money at their disposal. If you are in a late model race, that is, you put that car together, you're using your own money on that. You don't have to ride the winner on the corner panel. You don't have to keep riding on him after the race is done. You can lean off the gas. Why Jacob Gady was still on Chad Wallen going to turn 1, I have no idea. But he turns him, he spins out in the grass, and has his front nose almost ripped completely off and causes a 3-car wreck further back in the field. That was really uncalled for. You can just lean off your foot on the accelerator, not keep it all the way down, all the way to the frickin' radiator cap of your car and having your foot in the radiator cap. You don't need to be doing that kind of shit. So I'm not that was really uncalled for by Jacob Gady. I'm just had to point out there I'm fine tonight, and I'll still interview Jacob Gady, but that move was really uncalled for, and that really didn't sit well with me. So, but I'm fine now. Just wanted to get out of my system, but yeah, I can't believe that happened. So hopefully Chad can do well tonight, and I'm still wanting Jacob to win this championship, but at a 100-point gap separating, that anything can happen there. So I mean, if the 72 blows out tonight, Chad can, and if nothing bad happens to Chad, he could easily get this title. So, and keep Jacob at 7, and you never know, but it'll be interesting to see. But not too happy with the 72 of Jacob Gady on that one, but I wasn't last night, but now I'm fine now. But it's just I just can't stand that crap. So. And even I'm still kind of hurt by that big wreck back on the 11th of September for that feature. So that was huge. But Michael Ostick said it was his fault, and I'm kind of glad that he owned up to it. So that was really good on his part. But he's fine now. But and he feels bad too for all those cars he took out. And he was really cool to talk to, and he was really glad. And it was cool that he said thanks for checking in. So that was a good interview with Michael Ostick. That's a true race driver right there. So I like guys like that. But Jacob Gady, hopefully he doesn't do that again. So, but gonna be interesting to see what happens tonight. I'm looking forward to it, and it's gonna be a fun time. So it'll be fun.